When the stars make you drool, just like a pasta fazool, that's amore.
Auguri, and welcome to Mangiare with Alfredo. I'm Alfredo, and as many of you probably already know, today is my birthday. So today I decided to have a reverse surprise birthday party. Last time I tried having a party, I invited people, they didn't show up, so I figured this would be a good way to kind of surprise and give back to the guest. I just told them it was an emergency and they need to get here really fast, but obviously when I walk in, it's going to be a surprise. So what I did is I just Googled a simple dessert I could have for my guest. You see here. Sorry about that. And it's just a simple blueberry, strawberry, cream, and then these little cups of sort. We're going to actually use grapes instead of blueberries. Not because it cost, but just because they look better. Ours are going to look like 1,000 times better than that. So let's get started with our strawberry and grapes dessert here. So the first step is we have our 12 shells, which is more than double the amount of guests we're expecting, but it's always good to have more. And we're just going to simply fill them up with a little whipped cream, and then we're going to put in our strawberries and grapes. Now a lot of other big time celebrity chefs, they want you to go out and buy their product. So here's the thing here that I guess you put cream in there and it squirts it out, but it just seems like junk. So today I'm going to actually show you an easy way to do it just by using a plastic bag. Here's our bag, and this is actually going to serve as your little spout, what have you. Okay, and then in the corner you just want to put a hole in it. Yeah, just like that. Okay, and then you're just going to put your cream in here. Like I said, you know, there's so many uses of things that you could get. And you just want to even that out a little bit. And alright, we're up and running here. So then you just gonna just plop that in there. There we are. It's a little much, but there, just scoop it with your finger. Okay, you might need a little refill here. There we are. Almost like you want to throw it out a little bit there. And what you could do is you could actually just even scoop it in there. Oh, that's so fine if it's a little broke. Okay, and we just put a little strawberry there, like that, and keep that green on. And then just throw this little guy here, kind of like give it some crowns. Here, my cousin Dominic's been asking about me, but too bad. You missed a train, buddy. Even if it's broken, you kind of just like build it in your hand there. Just kind of. Almost like a build your own sundae, and your guest will really appreciate that. It sits beautifully. And kind of just 1, 2, 3, there we go. And of course a little paprika. So, I'm actually going to wait. I don't want to spoil my dinner, so I'm going to put this away. Plus we probably need them because I'm sure more people are going to arrive. So until next time, Auguri.